Right, this is Alex DeVito, Unit 3, Assessing Risk in Sport, Task 4. And Alex is going to attempt P5 criteria, which is to produce a plan for safe delivery of selected sports activity and review the plan. So the planning and the delivery linked in with his Unit 5 sports coaching, and now he's going to review the plan. So Alex, first of all, can you just tell me what your session was, where it was?
We're down at Mallow doing boxing, it was outside.
So what did your session involve, what did you do?
3 punch combos, there were two different fighting stances, so left-handed boxing, right-handed boxers, and like moving in fighting stance and things like that.
Good, and then how did your session progress, what did you do?
I got them doing the 3 punch combos whilst being on the move in fighting stance, and then after that I got them doing shadow boxing, so getting them doing their own thing.
Right, good. So, main question then, did any injuries occur in your session?
Not that I know of. Some of the participants already had injuries from like doing football and things like that from sessions before, so I just went a little bit easy on them.
Right, any near misses then, so any injuries what nearly occurred?
Not that I know of, no. No one complained at end of session, so they were fine.
Right, that's good then, so safe session. Right, so just to show me knowledge then, what would you do maybe if in your boxing session when you're doing stand someone twisted their ankle, how would you deal with that?
There was a qualified first aider there, which would have been Andy Gudgeon, who was one of my tutors as well, and I could have asked him to go and see if it were a twisted ankle or anything like that.
Right, so what would you do in the first instance though? What would, when you noticed someone had gone down, what would you do?
I would have asked him what the problem was and where the pain was coming from, and if the pain was muscular or skeletal, I could have easily gone to Andy and had a word with Andy about it.
Right. So, in terms of your briefings then, what did you say and how did that make sure like your session was safe?
How did
your briefing at the start of your session? Why was it effective? What did you say?
I made sure that no one had any injuries at the start of the session, which there were 2 people that had injuries on the legs, so I just went a little bit easier on them in sessions, and they were the 2 people that wore jeans, so they didn't do as much as what other participants did in the session.
Right. Anything else you said to them in briefing?
Just about what the session were about, really.
Anything else?
No. Jewellery and things like that, I made sure that the shoes were tied.
Good. Right, so in terms of equipment then, what equipment did you use?
There were no equipment required, so that were a little bit less health and safety to come about.
Good. So in terms of what you planned the session then for the group, why do you think it was suitable?
Because it was more safe than what any other sessions were. There were no equipment involved, everyone got along with it.
Good. So actually what you planned though, like the level you planned for them, why were that good, do you think, the level, why were it appropriate?
Because it was beginner level, which is 3 punch combos, which you learn that at beginner levels when you first go into a gym. They don't get you doing what pros or amateurs do, they just set you off.
So if you had done something what pros or amateurs do, then what problems might that have caused?
It would have been a lot more confusing for the participants to get involved because it's more technical moves when it's amateur and professional.
How might that cause problems though?
They could have ended up punching each other at end of session or things like that. They could have been turned on spots and end up hitting each other.
So in terms of support from other agencies, did you have any?
Just college tutors that were there.
So what did they have support and why were it important that they were there?
Because there was Andy, who's a qualified first aider, so he could have seen to any injuries.
So why is that vital that Andy were there?
Because there would have been no other qualified first aider, so we would have had to ring an ambulance if anything bad happened.